I kind of took a little long. Kind of like overslept a little bit. Yeah. Let's get this gameplay on the way because I don't think I got the most any hours to be playing this left. How much? Oh, 8 hours. Oh, okay. Guess it goes by the hours of the game. Yeah. What sneakers at what time? Okay. Oh god.
Where's that truck? Siberian is starting to take Italian supplies. Handling something big, is she? I'll just
Hello,
organize
Console.
this as it comes in.
You and I
Thank
are
you
going
very
to be
much.
very good friends.
There's one by. Two pistols. What? More? Oh. Reconstructive. Got no stuff. Seems like it. I gotta check this out. I forgot. Check. Flat Caddy. Nova. Oh, Shockwave. I think the blue ones are the ones that's like able to being the best ones. I think. Annihilator. Backlash. Oh, God. Oh, oh, my back. Oh, I hurt myself just now. Like, literally fucking bend the bone. Like, I didn't bend the bone, I cracked the bone wrong. Singularity, that just sounds perfect. What? Displays approximately. Da-da. Damage on you. That means Lance. Oh, that sounds pretty cool. I know that shit. Oh, like a shield. Let's see what it is. Wait, you or someone? This looks so dope. Oh, there was like a fucking like how you say it? Is that Lance like the same shit I had before? Like the throw, right? What's this? Maximize the shield strength. Oh, it's the barrier. Alright, bet. So I guess. What? I should make sense just now. I got confused. His brother-in-law, but I make what? I know she probably does. I got 2 skill points, so. Looks like there's no one on Nova. Yeah, pull. Get over here. But it's kind of dangerous though. We're gonna be doing that shit. I'm doing that one. Offensive bot allows the body to maximize damage against the foes. Containment. Okay, but it didn't make any sense. His brother-in-law, but I make it down. What? You the fuck you wrote? You numbnut.
We'll get you all fixed up and ready to go in no time. We hook you up to all that juicy power.
Oh, hurry your ass up.
This is Nexus Control to Hyperion are on hold. Please await further instructions.
What's this over here? Grand Canyon?
Hello, I'm Gian Garson, founder of the initiative. It's through your hard work that the vision of the Nexus has come to life. You and all your colleagues bind our proud new colonies together. Look around at your achievements. And if you have any questions, my door is always open.
Founder Garson's office
Yeah, the
is
damn dog
located
didn't
at
eat as well.
workspace
I
not
cooked she
allocated.
into like 2 pieces
Please
and
select a
that's
topic.
it. She hasn't done anything all fucking day. Yeah. Alright, I gotta go do this.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
I got off. I was tired. I'm like stupid
This
tired
is
for
the
some
planet
reason.
where we
Still tired.
landed.
I don't know why.
Habitat 7. It wasn't even
Take out what?
close to livable.
That's
Oh
been
my
true of every world we found.
Alright, fine,
Ryder,
whatever.
we were discussing your next expedition.
I thought it didn't measure up as Pathfinder.
Director Addison keeps her own counsel. I keep mine.
And when you disagree?
I oversee the entire initiative, and I have decided to give you a chance to prove yourself.
I
To
don't know
that
what it
end,
looks like, but I
the
find
Scourge
it.
dealt us a serious blow. Whatever it is, our scientists theorize it's not natural.
An artificial energy cloud?
It wasn't here when we left the Milky Way, yet it rendered all the golden worlds unlivable. Then there's the aliens you ran into, the Ket. They're
The
obsessed
Ket?
with alien structures we found scattered around the cluster. They'll do anything to prevent others from accessing them. It seems murder isn't exclusive to the Milky Way. And now the challenge is to settle a world in spite of all that. This one here. Eos.
How?
EOS.
You need to increase the viability of the planet so we can establish an outpost. Then we can bring more colonists out of stasis. The more colonists we have, the more resources we can gather to support the Nexus.
Sure.
Everything depends on it. There are 6 worlds we hope to settle.
Okay.
6 worlds now.
But you said every planet you found is unlivable. So, how do
I was
I...
if I'm bored, I'm
A good
tired, yeah.
Pathfinder would relish the challenge of solving it.
I'm not a bunch.
Right. I think I should go check.
If I had someone, then leave me the damn keys.
And if I fail, I guess it's no sweat off your back, right? You'll just look for another Pathfinder?
Placing bets on people is part of my job. Some of them pay off. Others...
Just don't place games with me. Just point the way.
The way I see it, you need me. If I pull this off, maybe you'll look like the leader you pretend to be.
But first, you have to succeed at being the Pathfinder you pretend to be.
It's only a Pop-Tart and Skittles left.
Where's my ship?
They're prepping it now in the docking bay.
Sorry.
The coordinates for Eos will be in the computer. And when you have a moment, we should discuss the missing arcs.
I was wondering about that. Ah!
Something wrong?
I mean, I ate breakfast,
Ryder,
but I haven't
please
had
do
anything
me a
else.
SAM node on the Hyperion. Your implant needs attention, and we need to discuss a confidential matter.
No, I'm fine.
That was weird. What the fuck was that about? Oh, man.
Procedures for Hyperion are on hold.
Yeah.
Please await further
Looks
instructions.
fine.
What the fuck?
Hey, you okay?
I'm fine. My arms got the brunt
Oh,
of
those are
it.
your Skittles? Oh, really? Oh,
Stuff
I'm
exploding
fatty.
like this happen
I'm
often?
fat. You bought 2 packs of
Back
Skittles
right
and a
after
damn
the
bag of
mutiny,
fucking 2 peanuts
we
and a
had a
bag
lot
of
of this
fucking
happening.
lifesavers.
But
Oh,
not
I'm fat,
lately.
right?
I wasn't there during the mutiny.
Lucky. I thought we were done with this, honestly. But maybe I was just being paranoid.
Is it paranoid? Why paranoid?
What is there to be paranoid about?
We've had 3 malfunctions in the past week.
That's not good. Sorry, understatement.
Yeah. And now I have more repairs.
Did you talk to security about this?
How can I? For all I know, someone in security is the one doing this. I've scanned
Oh.
all the potential sabotage areas I can think of. But I don't know who to trust anymore.
Sounds like a lot went down before the Hyperion docked.
Yeah, I guess. Wait. That's it. You can't possibly be involved in this. You weren't even here during the mutiny. Would you, if you have
There's a
time?
mutiny.
Maybe you could help me. If they start hitting critical systems.
Sure thing. What can I do?
If you could scan these other panels while I fix this one, that'd really help. I've sent the locations to your Omni tool. Just send me the data when you're done.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm fine.
So I have 2
don't
choices.
know. It just blew up.
Find out why.
Okay, wait, what? Investigate headquarters.
Personnel, be aware of any suspicious
Don't drink
activity.
no fluids.
Security is on heightened alert.
What? Don't drink no liquor. My brother said I can get liquor from the store. Oh, but he wants you to get liquor from the store, but you can't drink it. Get the fuck out of here.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area.
Que mierda. Let me go this way. Hey, what?
Pathfinder, to cover their tracks, the saboteur is overloading power to this panel from another junction relay. You can scan and trace the connective wiring to locate the surrogate panel.
Alright, so the next panel gotta be on stairs, right? Yep. So I follow the fucking wire.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion. All non-relevant repair requests are
Scanning power junction relays. This panel is malfunctioning. Without more data, I cannot determine if this is a normal malfunction or sabotage.
I'll just disable power to the panel until Raj can check it out.
All personnel, be aware.
How you gonna do that? Can you access this shit?
Security is on heightened alert.
Nope. So, okay.
Please be advised that Hyperion docking procedures are now complete.
Whoa. Something near me. Got it.
Scan and trace the wiring to locate the panel that the saboteur used.
So what now?
Tram technicians, please report to the Hyperion coupling end.
No stand up there.
Found
No
it.
felicits.
Be surprised. There's also providing a seat.
Look at this. How the fuck? Wow.
Nobody's making creep when they come there.
You'd be surprised.
That's it? Investigate. Operations Center say.
All personnel, be aware
What
of any
the
suspicious
fuck?
activity. Security is on heightened alert.
Speak with the train. I'll just fucking scan this. What the fuck?
Third quadrant. Did that work? Excellent. I'll move on to the next sector.
Can I? Oh. Oh. I know that.
Engineering update. We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion. All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold.
Pathfinder, I received the data from Sam. It really is sabotage.
Any idea as to who it might be?
Yeah. All these panels were worked on by Zara. I just can't believe it.
Security video logs confirm that Zara Kellis worked on these panels, as well as the one Raj Patil encountered.
Wow.
Well, shit. Any idea where she is now?
Kellis is currently working on a panel on the Hyperion main deck.
Whoever's watching and subscribe, please. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, we got the baby girl. Sexy ass.
Hey there.
You okay? Those guys really grilled you. And Addison. First Pathfinder they've seen in over a year. All she can do is question your competence?
Yeah. Meeting Addison was interesting.
She doesn't know you. I do. And you're doing fine.
I appreciate it.
I worked out logistics with Director Tan. They're giving us a ship and crew. He said their best is taking care of it.
I still need to head back to the Ark and check in with Sam.
Sounds good. While you're there, maybe see how your sister's doing.
Disembarkation procedures for Hyperion are on hold. Please
Oh yeah, I gotta take the fucking beef out the fridge. Guys, give me like 2 seconds. Oh, I'm coming back. Oh. Why are you here? Alright, so trade. Where's the blue shit over here?
I'll make it right, Dash. I promise. Pathfinder, I'm Nigel McCoy.
I don't know, should let me check the train?
But I'm prior.
Welcome to Andromeda, Nigel.
Thank you. It's bittersweet, though. My little brother Dash was stationed on the Nexus. I just learned he died on Eos, trying to
That
start
sucks.
the settlement.
That's awful. I'm sorry, Nigel.
We were going to start families out here together.
Damn, I know that was the guy that died. That's fucked up.
I have a pendant our father wore. Dash had its match. Will you reunite them?
Of course.
In his digital journal, he mentioned a spot on Eos where he'd go to think. If you could leave the pendant there. Right, good to see you. Damn shame about your dad, though. I'm sorry we couldn't save him.
I know you couldn't say my dad. What about my sister?
I haven't heard how he died.
Like a hero. That's how. That's the only part that matters. I've met one Pathfinder. Well, two with you. But I figure that's the way to go. Taking your last breath on an uncharted world.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Now I just need to make sure your sister here pulls through.
Oh, she is. She better pull through.
How's Sarah doing?
Her condition's stable. I see signs of REM activity in the brain, so she's dreaming. Means all the wiring still works.
How'd this happen?
It was dumb luck, really. We hit the Scourge at the worst possible moment. Just as the stasis
You
revival
know the
was
store
kicking in.
or what?
It's a vulnerable moment coming out of a 600-year nap, then wham! The circuits fried and overloaded the neural pathways. Don't worry, I'm on it. We're not losing another writer.
Are you staying here on the Hyperion?
You know that moment when you realize you're just getting too old?
Yep.
Ha, right, look who I'm talking to. Trust me, it happens.
Dude, I'm
For
25.
me,
I
it
feel
was
like I'm like
habitat
45.
seven. Watching you guys running around, dodging lightning and the cat, it's a young man's game. Pains me to admit it, but it's passed me by.
What will you do on the Hyperion?
We still have thousands of people taking a nap here, and they need tending to. And this way I can look out for Sarah.
Alright.
That's
Oh,
all.
no, you can Helios.
Thanks. Don't be a stranger.
Helios, whatever.
If anything changes with Sarah, I'll let you know.
You better. So better let me know. Highs? Haze, what the fuck?
Ryder,
Hayes, how's the wound?
Doc says I'll live. So this goes from a life-threatening gunshot to a story I'll tell my grandkids someday.
With no need to exaggerate. That was a tough fight on Habitat 7.
Just glad to be on the other side of it.
That's what's over here. Information wall. I don't need that. What's this? This must be the engine room. Screw. Go back. It's like they run twice as fast. They run way faster than this one in the recent Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. This one is like, oof. Whoa, what was that? Fisher. You be alright. Alright, so let me head back to the thing. And, yeah. Ow. You going to the store or you coming straight here? Wow. He's done. Oh yeah, I cleaned, I mopped, and yeah, let me see it. It's a fucking telling me. Wait, what the fuck is it telling me to go here? Let me see something. Where the fuck? No, la 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 la. What was it again? What was it again? What was it again? Fuck. Confront the sabotage. Sabotager.
Tempest crew should report to the docking area at once.
Who's the sabotager? I wonder. Gotta be around somewhere. Wait, whoa. What's that?
What am I going to do?
Wait, you're my partner?
It's not right. It's not fair.
A female.
What's wrong?
Oh my, you're... So it's true. A
Yeah, it's true.
Pathfinder has found us. There's hope at last. Maybe you could help. You're impartial. This whole thing has gotten so political. My husband, he's locked up and slated for exile for a crime he didn't commit.
What exactly was he convicted of?
They don't exile you for petty theft. Well, maybe this bunch would. They say it's murder. They're calling him the first murderer in Andromeda. But the
What?
dead man was his friend. He wouldn't have... There are witnesses and evidence, but it's all circumstantial.
Whoever's watching, thank you.
At
Subscribe.
worst, it was an accident.
Shout out to you.
His name is Nilken Rensis. He
Nilken
could give you
Rensis.
the details if you were willing to speak with him. Please.
What?
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. I'm sure the jailer will allow you a visit. Please, tell Nilken I love him.
Your husband.
Engineering update. We are
But the
working
planet
on
was
access
toxic.
to more power.
What if they store oxygen in porous tissue, like Quiro's rockfish? You must be the Pathfinder. Wonderful. You and your Sam are exactly
Hey, look what it
we
is. He
need.
look crazy with that shit.
Thanks, Mr.
Professor Herrick. My
Herrick?
colleagues and I will work with your Sam and the data you gather to solve Andromeda's scientific mysteries.
I'm usually out in the field, but I wouldn't mind talking shop. Lab. You know.
You are always welcome.
Not that we've had much to study, with everyone cooped up for 14 months.
But your data on the Scourge flows like poetry. Now we can better advise on repairing the damage it caused.
And maybe Addison will give us a real workspace. Who can think with all this racket?
Cass, Tana, and Kendall's. Alright. Who's this? Lucan. Yeah. Oh, nice to meet you. I do know I gotta fucking,
Help you?
Pathfinder Ryder, here to see Nilken Rensis.
Ah, our murderer. Wife's here all the time. Guess she told you her sob story. Nilken, you're moving up in the world. There's a Pathfinder wanting to chat with you.
The Pathfinder, huh? They called in the big guns to exile Andromeda's first murderer.
Your wife's all broken up over this. She says you didn't do it, and that she loves you.
She's a wonderful person. At this point, it's too late. They found me guilty.
Why don't you tell me what happened?
I was part of the futile effort to set up a colony on Eos. We were on our last legs, overrun by hostiles, our leader dead. The security chief, Reynolds, my friend, he refused to call for evacuation. I argued with him. Everyone saw.
and then he ended up dead.
Last I checked, getting into a spat wasn't against the law.
There's more. He ordered us to regroup and counterattack. We were moving through a sandstorm. I saw movement. Thought it was the Ket, and...
Bang.
I guess I panicked and fired. A witness saw the chief's chest explode.
Sounds like an accident.
That's what I told them. But I was enraged when we argued. There's a recording. It's ugly. Everyone's certain I did it on purpose so we could evacuate. Only my word otherwise.
Don't throw in the towel yet. I'll review the evidence. Maybe I can find something that'll help.
That would be great. You're a Pathfinder. I'm sure Kandros would give you access. Maybe there's still hope.
Kandros. Oh, that's this guy. Gotta be the other guy. Yep, him.
I know that one. The others bent your ear, did they?
Something like that?
You get used to it. Just focus on being a Pathfinder. Can't argue with results, though they'll try. Anyway, welcome to Militia HQ. Excuse the mess. This office fields militia work, Nexus security, and looking for the Turian Ark.
What's the word on the Turian Ark?
Scattered readings. Some indicate that Natanus was destroyed, others that people are alive. Who knows? If you need anything, come see me, even if it's just a vent.
I spoke with Nilk and Rensis, the man found guilty of the murder on Eos.
Yes, our first murder here in Andromeda. I wish it had been our last. When the colony attempts failed, it didn't help spirits that a high-ranking officer was killed by one of our own. The mutiny here on Nexus was probably inevitable, but this acted as a spark.
I'll cut it out. Shut up. It's open.
It doesn't seem right to put all that on him.
Of course it isn't, but that's the perception. Despite the lack of physical evidence, everything added up. His only defense was, trust me, I didn't mean to do it.
I think you didn't trust him.
And you assume he's lying.
What's a lie to a murder? Look, knock yourself out. A key witness, Cassidy Shaw, works in operations. Go ahead and talk to her. And there's a recording of the perpetrator threatening the victim. I'll let you cue it up on the console there. As far as I'm concerned, this case is closed.
What brought you
He
out
didn't
here
fucking eat it.
I was
But he
tired
took
of
two
being
pieces.
the
I love
good
it.
one.
Stuffed it there.
The good one?
The Kandros family is old military.
How you made it with a little bit of oil?
Expectations, you know. Then my sister became a sculptor, and cousin Irene went pirate on Omega. Everyone was proud that I stayed in service. But I kept wondering, when do I get my adventure? Jen Garson's dream was so grand, so gutsy, I had to be part of it.
What do you know about the enemies we've encountered? The Ket.
We usually see them on worlds with those alien structures. The Ket don't take kindly to anyone studying them. Not sure why. They don't talk to us. Every time we cross paths, there's a fight or they take prisoners.
It was frozen.
Why? What do they want?
No one knows. But I've seen their weaponry and what they do to those prisoners. I want them a long, long way from the Nexus.
Bye, Kandros.
Oh my god, why you got that spray?
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Damn, babe. I just burned my nose.
Technician, please report to the Hyperion coupling annex.
She's actually good. Yeah. Babe. She actually behaved herself. Yeah. Fell asleep with me in the bed. Fell asleep with me in the bed and
There
everything.
you are. Hope the others haven't been giving you a hard time. There's a lot that needs doing. At least with the Hyperion hooked up and feeding us power, my team and I can get more work done.
What kind of work do you do as superintendent?
I was part of the team that originally designed and built this place. I keep the station functional, or as functional as possible, considering.
I noticed there aren't a lot of Krogan around.
Krogan.
You haven't spoken to number 8 yet, have you?
Number 8?
10. Ask him why most of my people left. He'll have opinions.
She didn't choke.
I can tell you this much. When the mutiny happened, a deal was made. My clan were supposed to settle matters and, in return, get more say in the initiative.
Number 8.
Why do you call Tan 8?
Because he was 8th in line to take over the Andromeda initiative.
Oh.
I like to remind him of that now and then.
Okay.
Keep him humble.
Did the deal go through?
The clan held up their part, but Tan had a meltdown when he found out we wanted more say around here. Then Addison's assistant, Spender, pretended he never made the deal in the first place. It was a mess, but I don't blame my people for walking out. We're done being used.
For me?
With your clan gone, why did you stay?
It's complicated. The station and my clan both need me here.
What sort of problems have you seen on the Nexus?
Situation's gone to shit pretty much.
Unless you're on top of the fridge.
There's arcs missing. Some idiots tried to mutiny and take over, then more idiots offended my clan, so they left. And to top it all off, the founder of the initiative, Jean Garson, was killed.
What happened to Jean Garson?
Killed in the Scourge disaster. Her and a bunch of the other leaders. Tan might know more.
And I thought the Hyperion had it bad when we arrived. Anything else?
The outposts aren't happening because we don't have resources or people, so Addison's more uptight than ever. And let's not forget how badly the station was damaged on arrival. But that's a detail, according to some. My team and I are repairing what we can. If we don't get materials soon, things will go downhill. Fast.
When we left the Milky Way, the Krogan were still dealing with the genophage.
Right. The genophage. A little gift to our people from the Solarians thousands of years ago. That sterility virus they infected us with left most of our children stillborn.
On top.
Only 1 in 1,000 survive.
On top.
No wonder your people have such a problem with Solarians.
Some wounds never heal. Not that my ancestors
up there.
didn't provoke it. They did try to conquer the galaxy. The Solarians were forced to respond. And it's not fair to blame it all on them either.
Open it.
The Solarians developed the virus, but it was the
What's not supposed to be up there?
who deployed it. I'm hoping that's all.
God,
in
you're
the
so
past.
freaking slow.
Plenty of blame to go around.
You're
But
slow.
Andromeda is about
You're slow right now.
beginnings. My people need that
Open it.
more than most.
What about the Krogan here in
You
Andromeda?
didn't tell me to
There's
cook
no
more. I would have
cure
cooked.
for it. But my clan was starting to show mutation against the virus. A natural defense. During the trip to get here,
didn't tell me to cook.
Krogan underwent gene therapies to enhance the mutation while we were in stasis.
Babe, I didn't know what there to cook.
So
You didn't tell me
used
anything.
those 600 years to your advantage. Gave the adaptation more time to develop.
Yeah.
No, fuck, you left to work and
Still
didn't even give me
early,
damn
but
keys. You just
I
dipped.
think we made a
Left me in
dent.
here.
Our scientists say we've
I mean,
improved
I'm
viability
gonna forget the
to
keys if I want to go to the store and get
4%,
something.
which is
When I was
a
looking for
lot
the fucking
better
keys,
than
I
what we
she
had.
took it.
Beyond all the
Ass.
statistics, it means more Krogan children will live. It's the only way my people have a future
Come on
out
here.
here.
What the fuck? Yes.
Nothing more for now.
What's
Good
what on
luck.
the floor? I don't know. What's what? What's what? The white part? I don't know. That was like that when I came. What the fuck? How many times? Look, it was all over the place.
Yes, I know the Hyperion doctor
No.
caused some switches to blow. That's fine.
No, stupid, because I took her pads. She didn't pee.
We know the problem
I
is
swept.
how
I
widespread
mopped,
it
and
is.
then I put her
We're
pads
working
down.
to fix it. That's all. My crew's working on it. We can move the officer to the top of our
Oh my
priority.
God, you leave me one day alone and you think I'm doing something wrong. Shut up. Suck.
We are working on accessing more power from the Hyperion. All non-relevant repair requests are currently on hold until power coupling is complete.
The Nexus versus Colonist Milken,
Shut
evidence
up.
7A.
Hiram! Hiram! They've seized the compound! Call for evacuation!
We're not giving up, Milken. We're taking it back.
No! I'm not letting your ego get us killed! Even if I have to...
Go! Get him off me! Get him off me!
Witness Shaw. Who's Witness Shaw?
Power draw is now at 100%.
You're in the forest? What distance?
Who the fuck is Witness Shaw?
No news on the Turian Arc yet. Or is this militia business?
Bye, Kandros. Duty calls.
You and me both, Pathfinder.
Alright, I'm ending from here and put it back up. Come on, guys. Archie Bunker, signing off.